328 or 428i? Which one is better? Which one do I like better? Stay tuned to find out. Let's look at 328. This is 2011 BMW 328i, 90,000 miles. Contrasting that with 2015 428i. Cars are about the same color. Not sure if the camera can show that, but they appear to be the same light blue, Arctic blue, as BMW calls it. So I'll show you some technical details, but let's look at from the outside how similar or how different these cars are. Looking from the back, 428, it's a newer car. It does appear to be a little bit bigger. Later on I'll park them side by side next to each other, see if we can tell the difference. The differences are within an inch or two, so it's not a major difference. It's just how they utilize a little bit more space with 428i. This is a X-drive or all-wheel drive. One of the differences in this model, can't tell from the outside except that logo on the back that says X-drive. It means all-time four-wheel drive. And major differences in the back, the 428 seems to be a little taller. I think it's about an inch and a half longer. I have to look at the specs. Front, typical BMW grille, nothing new, nothing different. And the old 328i seems to be lower and smoother, but I don't know what their drag coefficient is. Difference in tires, 328 comes with 225, 45, 17-inch tires, and 428 comes with same size but 18-inch tires. Those are the main difference, and perhaps the air vent that comes behind that front wheel. It is better cooling, but might have something to do with the turbocharger too, because this is a twin turbocharger. Major difference of these two cars are under the hood actually. 328i has inline 6-cylinder 230 horsepower, and 428i has 2-liter 240 horsepower twin turbochargers. So they're achieving a little bit more, 10 horsepower with a twin turbocharger and a 50% smaller engine, which makes it more fuel efficient. 428i and four-wheel drive is rated 33 miles on the highway. The old one is rated, I believe, 28 or 30. I think I got them 28 to 30. So better fuel efficiency, and I'll tell you more about how they compare driving. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and quick click on the subscribe button, and you can watch these cars individually. I reviewed them separately since they're two different animals, and I can tell you which one I prefer more and which one and what I like about it. So right now I'm just reviewing them, looking from the outside, comparing the outside features, and they are pretty similar car, 2011 and 2015. The first one is an inline 6-cylinder, 230 horsepower. 428 is 2015, 2-liter twin turbo, 240 horsepower. Performance is about same, about 5.9 around 6 seconds, or just a little bit better from 0 to 60. So pretty quick and fun to drive, both of them. I can tell you that right now we're going without going in individual. .328 comes in a 6-speed automatic, and 428i comes in 8-speed automatic. And it does show on paper better fuel efficiency, 33 miles on the highway versus 30. And another mechanical difference is that this particular 428i is all-wheel drive. Not everyone, that's optional. And my wife wanted to go with the 4-wheel drive, I guess, for a change. So those are the major differences on the back. Pretty similar. Trunk seems to be a little bit taller, maybe 1.5 inches or so. Seems to be more space, and I think they utilize the space a little better. BMW logo, numbers are the same, little same dual exhaust and a little more trim on 328. Looks a little bit nicer, I think. We'll look at them individually. Let's open the trunk and see if we can tell major difference. 328, 428. Nothing much different from this angle. However, 428 has a feature that I like. It becomes more useful. There's an option of raising the trunk space if you have extra luggage that you need to put. By holding this little button, it raises this whole glass contraption, and then you can lift this cover and you can put your bigger piece of luggage, your bigger suitcase, you can put it first, and then you would close the latch, the back latch, securely like that, and you would push that button on the top, and that lowers the glass and makes the trunk more snug and makes it a little more useful. One of the features also that 428 has, optional, and 328 does not have, a trunk space on the back side, on the back seat, also flips down, and there's a pass-through. I'll review that when I review 428 by itself. So watch that video independently. So there you are. Even from the back, 428 seems to be a little taller, just by the way the gate opens. It looks a little taller. 4-cylinder engine, meaning it's 50% smaller, or 328 is 50% larger. However, the smaller engine, because of a twin turbocharger, delivers 10 more horsepower. Performance otherwise is the same, a little bit more fuel efficiency. Car is probably, the 428 is probably a little lighter. I'll show the specs later because of the smaller engine, so I suspect of some newer materials and smaller engine, the car is lighter and delivers better fuel efficiency. Otherwise, standard BMW. 328 or 428 is the question. 328 or 428i is the question. Which one is better? Which one do I like better? If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and watch these two cars reviewed independently. BMW is a driver's car. I give you a little secret. Both are fun to drive. A really blast to drive. But more on that in my other videos and when I review these cars individually. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Put the top down and go home. 428i, going home. The ultimate driving machine. BMW is a driver's car. I give you a little secret. Both are fun to drive. A really blast to drive. But more on that in my other videos and when I review these cars individually. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.